Better Dolly.
Oh, got him one up.
Oh, Dolly.
Gotta be like that.
I've got a teddy bear and a dolly.
Okay, I got 2 hand trucks and 2 dollies.
Oh! You're a bastard.
You bitch!
Okay, after the debacle
I'll let you know.
outside of Munden's bar,
The Bears tobacco?
possibly Varys. Who knows? Maybe it wasn't Varys. That's where we left off last week.
I could smell him through his armor as he was dying away.
He wasn't a coward this time.
He was dropping his
He whooped the shit out of you, Alfred. Or didn't he pretty much stand toe to toe until he got Paxton and Arad?
Double crit from Mara.
Well,
yeah. Then he ran away like a bitch. So, you know.
I mean, you guys do like 100 hit points to him in a round?
Something like that.
Okay, there's 2 parts to that. Yeah, he ran away because he's obviously smarter than the Varys we do prior. And
Well,
2,
you know.
you did 100 effing hit points to him and he didn't die. That should probably make you a little worried.
That's why we should hunt him down now and finish him off while the
No, he's probably already healed.
while the getting's good.
Either he has regeneration or he has damage reduction, or both. And
He is a spawn of Satan and he needs to be dealt with immediately.
I'll play in a second. Hold on.
It was one hand great swords.
Yeah,
One-handed great sword.
That's it.
It's like something out of Final Fantasy.
That was from the belt of something kind of strength.
Yeah.
don't even need that. There's a feat you can take. You can take 2-handed weapons.
No, but he had a belt.
One-handed.
No.
He had some sort of belt on.
Oh, that keeps his pants up.
I
I didn't say it was a special belt. I just said you asked if he was wearing a belt. I said
Actually, if I remember
guys asked
correctly,
me.
I think I caught a glimpse of a frost giant. I think it was in crayon, but it was.
One of you actually asked if like there was like a picture on it of like a guy flexing. I think it might have been true. There was a picture of a guy flexing on it.
Was he blaming Mike for his amount of cigarettes that he smoked at that time? He might not remember.
He might not.
Yeah.
He only smoked like 1 cigarette and blamed it on Mike.
Yeah,
Blamed Mike smoking on Mike.
Fuck you all, man.
That's pretty much what you said then.
You love us.
Pretty much what you said then. It's the joke in front of the podcast. Actually, I was very pleased with myself.
It's like, you know what? With friends like you, assholes are a dime a dozen.
Let's say the word.
I put in the thing that makes me laugh the most. The week before that, it was about that Jeff was going to send your wife to fart on you at night.
What?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I might have.
Yes, I'm thinking.
I do. I listened. I'm like, I don't even remember this conversation. I remember we talked about like burps and farts for like way too long, but I don't remember this part. And someone, I think it might have been like Mike said, like, you know, it's not a lot, buttercup, and that's when I was like, oh, this is the joke I'm keeping.
Excellent.
All right, so you guys are outside Munden's bar.
I'm not though, right?
No, you're not, and Meridius is not. I'm assuming Shathid is going to just like
Yeah.
he's sick and tired of the city.
Yeah, I think so.
He may appear again if like Meridius decides to kill himself after he accomplishes his mission.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm like, no, don't do that.
He's really gonna do it.
Now I am. Now
He's
I
gonna
am.
be like, I totally faked him out and told him I was gonna do it, and it's a double psych.
So you guys are outside Munden's bar. You realize, like, after like this mysterious stranger who may or may not be Varys ran away, that
Who may or may not, who is most assuredly Varys. Only Varys as he should have been played from the beginning if he had never known anything about what he's doing. Well, if you're watching this podcast,
Is that why Relique's not here? She went to go wash.
she did say she was going to take a shower.
Yeah.
A lot of the weirdos from inside Munden's bar are like gathered around the alley now. I mean, they're watching. Like they heard the battle, and like some of them have come out to like watch it. So they're all kind of just like looking at you guys. Just, like,
we see why people do this shit when we fight. Have you noticed that? Like every time we get in a battle, any place other people could be, apparently we're gladiators now, and we should charge money for this shit Because people stand by and watch. It never helped.
Like pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I take off my hat. I don't know if I have one. I'm gonna take it off and I'm
Helmet.
gonna pass it
Yeah,
around.
the helm.
They're just like, how about advice? And like, they just start like dropping advice. It's like, you really should have done this. Possibly, like everybody in like London's bar is like I said, I mean, these are like dangerous ass motherfuckers. Like, there's that one guy that was talking to R about like bounty hunting, and he was just like, maybe when you get a little more experience, you'll. Talk to me.
Oh.
Oh, it's like
that.
News.
Oh, the news.
Gotcha.
But some of them seem like a little impressed. They're like, yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool when he was kicking your ass and you turned the tables up.
You know,
We like that part.
You know,
That's a good part.
you know what you're missing?
Very much.
You know what you're missing?
Fireball.
Fireball would go home. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Oh, with no, they had him surrounded. You would have killed everybody.
The whole alleyway.
I would have
Yeah, all right, would have been fine.
You would have been like,
You're
Sorry.
made it. Yeah, you're like, sorry. Oh, this is expensive. Drew probably would have made it. I would have done it in the first round before we took a bunch of games.
You know, that's kind of that's not nice. The last words Guy will ever hear in his life will be, "Sorry, guys."
Actually, it'll be more like this because it'll be at a distance and be like, sorry.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Sorry. Oops.
Or
all right, so what are you guys gonna do?
well, after I clear my eye from all the onlookers with stupid advice, I don't know. Let's go have a drink. Piss.
Are you going into Muntins?
Seemed like a cool place.
Okay.
Seemed like an okay place until we got into the fight. That wasn't so good.
Relicky did go back to the Bent One. She really was going
Wash.
to. I think she said she was going to remain in her bear form a bit too.
Should be interesting for the people. in
Yeah,
line.
everyone's watching.
Grizzly bear watch through the door. Sounds like it should be the start of a joke.
With a key.
Quinn, you're coming out of the Mages Guild with Dammit, and there are people talking. They're just like, yeah, it was the craziest fight ever. Like, is in the alley outside of Muntins, and like this weird ranger guy, like he was doing some pretty cool stuff. And there was this crazy ass fighter. There was this like elvish chick, just like
Oh my god!
she was scoring some like really big hits, and there was like this dragonborn. Was that a tail?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
I
can
think
these people not stay out.
Someone said earlier he was trying to eat a baby in the bar.
I don't know who that is, but it does sound like the rest of the people I know who can never stay out of trouble.
Yeah,
So it's the guy who's blue.
I'm not blue anymore.
You don't know that.
it was a pretty crazy fight. They looked a little hurt, but I don't know. I think they knew the guy. They were all like after he got away, they were all shaking their heads in disbelief.
Damn it! I have a bad feeling about this.
You think those are your friends?
Yes, I can almost guarantee you they're my friends.
I don't remember a dragonborn in your group.
I don't either, but the rest of them definitely sound like people I know.
And wasn't the elf missing?
She was, but she's the only one I know that can be missing and then come back with no issues.
All right, well, good luck. Like I said, rest that gland and try not to come back to me blue.
Probably be a totally different color next time.
Probably.
Okay,
That's how that shit
so
works.
RP wise, so I'm not blue.
No.
Sure.
He made you drink some like terrible
Yeah.
concoction.
Did he tell me it was good for me and that's why it tastes horrible?
No, he told you it was absolutely horrible for you. He said, like, you probably don't do this like more than once.
Oh, okay, good. So
Yeah.
he's like, dude, seriously, I made this. You probably should not drink this. This might be a bad idea, but we won't know what happens until after you consume it. Don't do this again.
Dangerously.
If you drink it one more time, I mean, seriously,
It's like,
your heart might stop.
I forgot what
Like somewhere like near the top of your throat. It might stop. So
Good to know.
yeah, don't try to be careful.
I think I've learned my lesson.
I hope so.
Like when
The gland will not be burnt out in the next time. I don't want to spray my gland.
I hope not, man. Yeah, don't spray the gland.
Thank you for the assistance.
Kinda like
David.
an
Even
Irish
though I know
Parliament.
you You kind of
Kinda
have
like an
that
Irish
thing
Carmel.
about sorcery.
More than one is really not recommended.
I really don't have a problem with sorcery. I just don't understand you guys. I don't know why you don't go to school. It's like you got this natural talent
I did
already.
6 of those
Go
in
to
like
school.
half an hour and had no idea my car got to my driveway.
All right, well, you know,
I know I didn't drive it,
you
but
can.
I had no
you can
idea
have the
who drove my
scholarship
car to
thing.
my house and put it in my driveway. No idea.
See, this is stuff I gotta edit out. I edited out the conversation between Dammit
I'm not
And
trying
like,
to fuck you.
and Quinn because like John's talking about like driveway temperature.
Cool.
We were having a good conversation here. You ruined it.
This is why you don't know what's going on.
Well, yeah, nice things.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you see Paxton.
John, I'll see you Friday. You guys have a nice day.
You see Paxton laying there. He's like missing his foot, and he's like, "Just what are you guys gonna do?"
Texas missing a foot.
Yeah.
Oh.
How the fuck was that going?
Oh no, it happened while you guys were talking about something else.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
It was like.
I jumped in a bear trap.
So what do you do? So what does Quinn do?
I'll ask Damon if he wants to go with me, especially because I have no idea where this place is.
You can't. It's in the center of the third level. I don't think I'm gonna go with you. I think I'd be better off staying here and researching more about your gland.
Good to know. Thank you again for the help. If I leave Shadows Bar without letting you know, thanks again.
I'm sure we'll meet again. You guys seem like trouble.
I was just thinking that. Not so much me, but just the people I associate with.
Trouble happens a lot in Shadow. You can imagine.
We seem to be magnets for said trouble, as we've been here already. And I'll head to the location you're at.
You find it up on the third level. It's in the center of the third level. It's pretty easy to find. It's this pretty loud bar. There's a lot of really strange looking folk in and around it. Like you see coming in and out of it and around it. There's like a dude with like tentacles instead of arms, and nobody seems to be like batting an eye twice at him.
You can have it if you want. Make them holy roast.
There's a band playing inside.
Just the music.
You've never heard of it?
No.
It's like yeah, exactly. What was it? Not till the third one.
Do it again.
We're in Mos Eisley. The cantina in Mos Eisley.
Perhaps.
Side note, my brother had leaving his wireless at his house, Mos Eisley. Only a few people in this table.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Are they still outside?
No, we went inside to get a drink.
Missed everything. So what happened? There's people still outside?
No, everybody's still like, people are, there are people like wandering in and out.
Alright, I'll go.
Alright, so what are you guys doing in there? Like,
Drinking in disbelief.
So they're doing like 95% of all males do after a fight. They talk about all the things they did when the reality was really, like.
I don't know. That's usually a different kind of fight.
Then I jumped up and ninja kicked him. Had a total 360 like a fucking
I'm
owl.
not a different color than I normally was.
No, you're
Okay.
you're-
I probably should have clarified that.
You're
Back to
usual
my normal golden self. Okay, now I'm plaid. Blue and gold plaid. It's
But yeah, so you guys see this other table sitting there. They look like they've been drinking a little bit.
war wounds. They seem.
Absolutely, they look kind of beat up.
Wait, shit.
Yeah.
Are us again untouched? Yeah.
And there, considering she was missing.
Ara, you're back.
I'm back.
Where the hell's Todd? Where the hell's Relic at?
And Shiloh for that.
Shower. We haven't seen
I
Shiloh.
can't leave you guys alone for any amount of time without people
We haven't seen
disappearing.
Shiloh since we saw you last, actually. She went off to go pray to her God or something. I'm not sure.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, murderous. You see
place
Quinn.
better with blue, actually.
Now that you mention that, I probably would have. I probably would have.
Well, it's good to have you back, but yeah, you know.
My gland might not even be sprained anymore either, but I can't do that again. What the hell happened to you?
Meridius, you see Quinn walking into this bar.
Is he like a pale blue? Or is he just not blue?
He's not blue at all. He's Quinn colored.
Which is already odd enough. So
Yeah,
that's
I mean, not like super blue or anything, but I am oddly colored.
Meridius comes in like, what's up after Quinn?
Hey, cantrip point. So
Can't trip.
that was what we decided, like the nickname. Whatever. It wasn't me.
No, you're still.
I thought he was supposed to cure me from that.
He cured you from the blood. The cantrip's not gonna last as long as, like I said, it's not gonna last as long as.
Sorry, Meridian. Cantrip. That means you must be surely footed. Cantrip.
You know what? I'm not gonna say sorry. What's Quinn doing, Fireball? Is he saying sorry? You know? Oh, then he's gonna guess another one right after it. It's crazy.
So what were you guys saying before you insulted?
Sorry. You wouldn't believe what we got into.
A fight, from what I understand.
We saved the baby.
What?
Yeah. Well, not really a baby. Kind of like a toddler. Yeah, a toddler. You know, we saved the young child from. Please
start from the beginning because I already have a headache. You've already made my gland hurt more than it did
Just read the book.
prior to
It was
watching it.
really kind of weird. I mean, well, Ara. Yeah. I'll let Ara go into what happened to her. We found her awkward.
Ara, where the hell were you?
I
It
don't
couldn't,
know.
it couldn't have been good because you didn't have your bow.
I should not tell him. I really didn't know where I was.
I just wanted to shatter.
Shatter.
Start taking damage.
That's what I was thinking.
Your shit's worthless.
You don't know where you were?
No, I was in some other plane of sorts. It was just misty. I really couldn't see anything. I could hear random voices until I could make out a couple voices that I knew, and you kind of see them, and was pulled out of it and woke up in an alley.
So my recommendation is you quit eating things that people put in front of you and you quit drinking random liquors.
They're really good.
Are these roofie cookies?
Okay, don't eat the mushrooms.
Are they made from red roofs?
Yeah. When an attractive man in a bar buys you a drink, just don't drink it. What the hell happened to the rest of you then?
Well, I mean, when she came out, you know, she got some information that we felt we needed to act on quickly, which was save.
The Carthold child.
The Carthold child.
That wasn't the information she got, though. The information she got was that someone was going to bring the Carthold child to Monday's
Yes. Well,
And
we don't
don't
have to go
fail
into
me.
full detail, but we got a hankering from what she experienced that we had to go save this Carthold child, and some guards we encountered at the Carthold home were being real dicks until the kid flew out the fucking window, and they were like, "Oh yeah, maybe we should listen." But yeah, so we saved the kid, and
Quinn, as he's rambling, he stops the barmaid.
You want blue milk?
It's not even
She brings you a glass of strong something.
That's okay. Okay, please continue.
so the kid was being accosted by invisible wind people, which was pretty.
Do you have a technical term for that? Or?
Nope. Just wind people that kicked ass.
Okay.
They weren't no joke. Basically, we saved the kid because we're awesome, so we got Relicky to pose as the child and gave it to. Oh, and we had another Dragonborn dude with us. Ara knew him from somewhere, so it was alright with us.
Were you Quinn during the first, during the very first game we played when we tried to play the shitty Port of the Dragon Queen?
No, we never do that.
Okay, yeah, I've seen it.
So yeah, so this is tailless dragonborn dude. He seemed pretty cool, but I think he had a weird diet. Something about eating kids, like to eat children or something. But you know, it kind of worked to our advantage at this point, because this figure came to know him and wanted him to join up with the Dark Powers that be. And yeah, you know, it was crazy, man. It's hard to explain. It was pretty crazy. But you know, it turns out, like, yeah, that dark figure that wanted the baby was actually Varys.
You sure it was her?
We think. We're
Yeah.
pretty sure. I would say like 99.9% sure it was Varys.
Did you kill him?
Yeah,
He's trying to part warlock.
yeah. He's no more javelin throwing silly person. Yeah.
He had javelins. He did not use them in melee, but he did have javelins.
Oh. So
I don't know if
by
I
the way,
mentioned that last time. or not.
we had him surrounded, and he just he teleported. He teleported like.
So the
and-
Varys that used to be in our party, who was the most ineffective fighter out of anybody in our party, stood toe to toe with all of you, and you couldn't kill him.
Go figure.
Some guy at the bar like pipes in. He's like, all of them and a dragonborn.
Nobody asked you.
Salud.
Yeah, go figure.
Are you sure it was Varys?
If it wasn't Varys, it was a new version of Varys that was.
Poison daggers. He had
Yeah, look.
hidden javelins on his back.
See all that black shit?
He knew Rowan's name, he knew my name.
Was he wearing a helm?
He was running a full face helmet. You couldn't see him
Voice sounded familiar?
vaguely, but it was like all
Darker.
combat.
It's
Dressed in black?
evil. Yeah.
He yells directly at Axe at one point.
Yeah.
Arcana.
Always trying to get advantage back then. Always trying to get advantage.
Make an Arcana.
Sure.
That's when it keyed in my head, I think. After he said that comment, I was like, motherfucker.
What are you Arcana-ing for?
What does it sound like he is or become? Is it like a legendary thing or some sort of mythical thing? Something that would happen to somebody, whether they're been pulled to a nether side, you know, evil way, a path, something like that. History stories. Paladin gone bad, that type thing.
Well, definitely sounds like a paladin gone bad, but I mean,
He did mention theological.
it sounds nothing.
Yeah.
Sounds like nothing.
Normal.
No, it sounds like nothing abnormal, really. I mean, like you've heard stuff like this before, like paladins go bad. From what
go bad.
R says, I mean,
Next
like,
level, well done.
obviously he's like picked up some warlock abilities, so he may have like tapped into another
Yeah.
power source, but that would make him no different than Shiloh.
Reach in whatever you want. Man.
There doesn't seem to be anything.
By all means.
Unusual, that's not.
All right, like to metagame for a second, there doesn't seem like there's anything going on with him that like you couldn't find with like a character,
Right.
like a regular D&D character. Nothing, you know,
Nothing
nothing.
normal turn events in
Mhm, yeah,
real life.
like he hasn't been like possessed by like Orcus.
He just woke up one morning and realized how ineffective of a character he really was.
Possibly, it's possible that somebody shook him around a little bit and told him how ineffective of a character he was, and for once he kind of listened. Who knows?
He was training with like Pacquiao and Mayweather and
He would have been a lot more dancing.
I was thinking more. Personally, I'm thinking about Boa and Creed, but it's because the only boxing I really watch like involves like Sylvester Stallone. Yeah. I don't watch boxing unless Stallone's in it. And even then, it's only 2 movies. that
Hey, you
really
know,
good.
you need to put the javelin down swing your break for it.
You gotta go for it, right?
Go for it.
You know,
break for that. Go
you
for
got those poison daggers, right? You just gotta go for it. Don't let the DM tell you like what to do. The poison daggers, right?
Maybe
Come
I
on, Rocky. Come on, champ.
Where did Relic go? She went to go shower. Varys
Where's
has.
Shiloh?
We told you, Shiloh has gone, we haven't seen Shiloh since we last saw you.
You
Get her
look
attention.
kind of blue.
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to be raiding the Brightholm Manor. Isn't that some grand plan that y'all had?
As soon as everyone gets here, I'd be more than happy to go back and do that because I didn't want to fucking leave to begin with.
Biatch. Maybe next time you go back there, you can climb the mountain. Huh?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Out of spite, I'm gonna. I don't care if the front door is wide fucking open. I'm fucking around.
I'm not saying sorry anymore.
No, another 20 minutes, Scotty. We're climbing out.
The door's open. Where's Guy?
It's
like Spider-Man in it up.
No, you can help. You gotta play now.
Exactly. You know, because when you're hanging off a mountain, right? You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it.
Come on, champ.
You know, those other guys, right? They can just go through the door and stuff, but I'm gonna go for it. That was like half Stallone, half Travolta. You know, like, you gotta go for it, right? You know, some people go through doors and shit, but you know, I'm hanging from a mountain. It's like a marshmallow. It's a big
Marshmallow.
That's a pretty big 5-gallon milkshake.
Did you get any help back at all?
No, this is like 5 minutes later.
About that.
Like literally like 5 minutes later. You guys are like still like bleeding. Your ears are still ringing from like the thunderous smite.
Huh?
Yes, notes.
Huh?
Got slowly.
Huh?
Yep. What? Yep. Yeah, look,
The same Varys that was with our group.
dude, I wish you were here. One more guy.
I'm
we
having a
might
hard
have.
time with. Are you sure you didn't have the same stuff that Ara had?
I don't think so. But
I mean,
no,
they all are wounded, but that could just be self-inflicted, or you did it to each other.
I'm pretty sure it was Varys. I'm pretty sure Varys was pretty kick-ass right there.
This is the first D&D group with Munchausen by proxy. I'm just gonna beat everybody else up so that when Quinn comes here, he feels bad. Feels bad for leaving us.
But then we have to keep it to ruse. We have to keep beating each other. Forever. Quinn loves the attention.
Yeah.
I need another drink. I finished with the drink.
Why do you think I'm drinking now instead of going to get healed? I'm bleeding all over the fucking table, but I'm still in disbelief myself.
They're like very small, like strange creatures. Like occasionally, like they mop the floor up when people spill stuff. They're also mopping up your blood.
Okay.
They're just like, you know.
You know what? If they're not complaining, I'm gonna drink a little more.
What did he mention?
Guido drew first. Just saying.
Hmm?
Guido drew first.
What?
Nothing. Mondo got it. That's all.
I didn't use that.
So Guido drew first.
What did he mention about the Elijah work again?
I'll beat some to listen to the podcast again.
He would. He just kind of mentioned a name, so you know. Yeah, we're pretty sure he's a very good concert.
That's awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Good job, guys. Good job. Class act right there. The one thing you could have done is possibly killed him and not got her a little bit, not got him more pissed,
Listen,
and now her probably
listen,
more pissed.
Listen, if you weren't all just worried about what color you are walking through the streets, maybe you would have been with us, and maybe we would have had him.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
I'm feeling blue. Vain much?
I don't want to say sorry. I don't want to say sorry.
So like, completely like metagaming, like on a crazy ass level. You realize how much sense it makes that he is the consort of the Eliza.
Now it does, yes.
Like totally retro though,
Mhm.
because it
He
wasn't
has
the
been the
plan
whole
when he was
time.
in the bed. It was not the
That's where you
plan.
found him in bed.
We found it in the bed.
But he could have become the new one, and she's just biding her time.
Well, yeah, like retroactively, like, you know, he was going to be her consort.
Well, she was all pissed because we took her concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she cute?
Like a glove. No one's seen her yet.
Oh. She's cute like a glove.
Well, actually, Guy would have known that. They can tell you. No one's seen her yet.
Posted a picture of it.
Yeah, that might not be what she looks like. I just needed a hot, evil-looking chick. She could be quite haggish.
Nice.
No.
Like that little hot chick that turned into
I'm not
a
a
half
fan.
egg and started kicking her ass?
That could have been her.
In the field.
Wow.
Not a big fan of haggis.
It's not bad.
A little salty. Not too textured for me.
I like texture.
Haggish. Stop, drink Voltage.
We should probably go back to the vet wand and check on Relicky because there's a lot of crazy going on here, and maybe find out what the hell Shiloh is.
Okay.
And maybe not split up from each other anymore.
I was thinking the same thing, but I have a really good suspicion that we're not gonna find anybody tonight.
Dun, dun, dun.
We may hear the shower running, if there's a shower. You know. Someone's drawing a bath in Relicky and she's not opening the rain.
There'll be a bear.
You okay in there?
Should we leave her alone?
She needs more soap.
So you guys are heading back to the vet wand?
Yeah.
Okay. You have no problem getting there. A couple of people like stop and ask you like if you need help. Like, you know.
Because we're bleeding?
Yeah.
So they're bleeding?
Like there's like this bum, this like beggar in the street with a bowl, and he's got like one of his arms is missing, and he's only got like half a nose and one eye, and he has a parrot on his shoulder, and the parrot's probably been dead for at least 3 weeks, and he's just like, arms for the, you guys need help? Oh my God, you need help? Let me help, wait, quick. Let me send my bird for help. And he picks the dead bird up off his shoulder and just drops it on the floor. But he looks out, like hopefully, he's like, get help!
I laugh and I throw him a silver.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe. But you guys make it back to the vet wand without any sort of incident.
Oh. All right.
Shiloh is not there. Relicky,
It's in the bath, it won't come out.
yeah, one of the little apprentices that runs the place. Like he comes out of like the spa room, and he looks a little tired. He's just like, your friend does not want to be disturbed. I have to go in there every 5 minutes and use a cantrip to like reheat the water. And she's been scrubbing herself raw. If there was someone else who could do a cantrip for like even like a minute and let me rest, that would be fantastic. But I suppose I'll just keep doing this. It's my job.
No, I'm not gonna say so.
Can we get some healing?
You can heal yourselves. I mean, they don't have like.
A healer like that?
Not that would come cheap.
Well, if we just need a good night rest, right?
Exactly,
That's
yeah.
Work nowadays.
Yeah, an extended rest is not
Yeah.
only going to give you back like, you know, all of your hit points. It's going to give you like, you know.
Balance the share.
Well, guys, I'm tired.
Let's turn it in.
I'm drunk. I'm beat half to death. I'm going to bed.
In the middle of the night, you hear whispers. I'm coming to get you guys. No, that'd be funny as hell, though. I was trying to think of something we would say like with that, but I couldn't. So. He is no longer. I mean, I will say officially, like Varys is no longer. Shouldn't think of him in those terms from when he was a player character way back when.
Okay.
I mean, not only just because like, you know, that person is no longer playing the character, but just because like, you know,
He's
I'm
not
playing
the
that character.
It's not the same anymore.
No, he's not the same anymore.
He's formidable.
He's very formidable.
It wasn't formidable when he was played right the first time.
Well, now he's twice as formidable. And not just because I'm playing him, but because like, you know.
I was gonna like twice the hit points.
Yeah, and I've kind of like redesigned him from the ground up. Sort
$6
of.
million bears.
Yeah, pretty much. He'd be jealous. The I mean, I started him off using the same stats that everybody else started off with, and I just built him. Yeah, picking also things that like Varys.
I think you should a couple levels ahead of us at this point, right?
Possibly. I picked things that like that he had picked. I mean, like, you know, before he became an Oathbreaker, I mean, he was still an Oath of Vengeance paladin, like he had been. I mean, I didn't like, you know, I didn't completely rebuild it.
We have the knowledge. We have the arcana.
The Arcana.
I mean, because he left around level 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say he was pretty much the same until about level 3. I mean, most of the stuff, that's what I assumed he was at level 3, and I just took him from there.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Not for us.
Well, you know,
Kim, I will
did this before,
definitely,
you know?
I will definitely not say sorry for him. Oh, hi, Varys. Oh yeah, watch this. I've got more powerful too.
And then he shakes off the flame, and he's like,
That's just like you, Quinn. Always setting things on fire.
Oh yeah, by the way, you're not resistant to this.
"Eat my lightning, fucker!" What was that?
Eat my javelin.
That's Pick of Destiny.
Yep.
Eat lightning, fucker! Varys is now the devil from like Pick of Destiny. He is now Dave Grohl with horns. Since I'm playing Varys from now on, actually that's what he looks like. He looks like Dave Grohl.
It's more.
Well, perhaps.
Maybe. We're gonna have to challenge him to a rock
At
crawl.
least I weren't down.
But that's what Varys looks like in my head. He looks like Dave Grohl.
Only evil. Because Dave Grohl is like probably the most non-evil looking person ever.
Dave Grohl can look evil when he needs to.
Well,
But-
makeup maybe.
You know, well, yeah, that's what he's using. But I mean, Dave Grohl is probably like the greatest guy in the universe. I want to hug Dave Grohl all day.
He's got that big giant hand.
But enough of my man crush on Dave Grohl. All right, so what are you guys doing? You're back at the Bent Lawn. You guys are going to rest up for the night?
Yes.
You're going to take a night's rest. Okay, you wake up sore, hurting, but healthy. If you guys like, you know, anything you left outside of your room, once again, has been cantripped clean. You know, there's the blood is out of your clothes and stuff, and your, you know, your small clothes, anything else you might have had, like if you needed, like, you know, rust removed from your armor, it's been cantripped away.
Gotta be like that, dude.
That's what they do at the Bet Wand. It's the Magic Users Inn. Apprentices work there. They do cantrips all day long. You didn't say you were going to stay at like the Fighters Inn where, like, you know, they beat the shit out of your clothes until there's no more stains.
Or sleeves because they ripped them off.
That sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome.
Get your shirt back and it's like all full of holes.
Things are gone out.
It's all sleeveless. You all look like you belong in an episode of Jersey Shore.
Or if you say it like the Thieves Guild, it's like, you know, you wake up and all the clothes you that's like you're missing. If you're lucky, they gave you somebody else's clothes.
Just like Motel 6.
Yes, exactly.
So back to Motel 6.
It all makes sense.
The Thieves Guild, though, you don't get lice. Motel 6, you get lice.
And that does.
Right.
Place sounds awesome. Lice, crabs, and bed bugs.
Part of the 6.
All right.
One of 3 things you get are mysteries.
Peace.
Gonorrhea.
All right, so what are you guys going to do?
Do an ear infection.
I'm not sure, because I don't, you know,
Breakfast?
we can't take the manor. Yeah, they're definitely breakfast, thank you. But yeah, we can't take the manor without everyone else, so. Try to look for Barrett. Yep.
We should probably go,
He's watching a Ranger game.
You know what?
Ranger game.
we should probably, maybe at least go do some reconnaissance and see if Brightholm showed up.
Can I even disconnect the cable cord?
God, I want to say yes so bad.
I'll give you $5 if you let me do it.
No, I want to hear how the Rangers are doing. It's how the news that
Won't have to.
Hey, $7.
He's just getting warmed up. I'll get better. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go have breakfast and, okay, I guess we could do some reconnaissance.
Good.
What?
You're good.
They're chocolate cookie-ish.
$4.
I mean, I haven't spit them out yet, so.
I can't wait for that to happen.
The only thing a $4 cookie really says about you is that you spent $4 on cookies.
Well, they're only $4.
I'm saying,
Whole box.
let me get a couple. Let me see these $4 cookies.
No, not now.
I don't need them. Thank you. Take them for you now.
You still have these.
Was it gonna take two?
No, you don't. You're taking two the whole time.
No, I was taking two.
No, you're taking two.
Actually, I was thinking about taking four. I was thinking about taking four, realized I should take two.
Average it out.
Yep, exactly. So you guys want to scope out Bright Homes Manor?
Yeah, we'll take another walk.
You guys get your flute?
Sure. Bring food. Let me see, hang on a second. Yeah, I might take.
Okay. Outside Bright Homes Manor pretty much looks the same way it did the other day outside Bright Homes Manor. The grass is still really nice.
Around the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Milkman? Wait around for the milkman?
The milkman shows up. He's like, come on now. He's like, it's time to deliver the milk. And this woman gets off the milk cart. And she looks like she's been drugged, possibly hypnotized or something. And she's like, yes, I will carry the milk. And it's Shiloh. No, I'm kidding. No, milk delivery comes. Server comes down.
I was gonna be like, she made her choice.
No, sorry for you.
I like to deliver milk.
You know, I'd be like, looks like she's enjoying herself.
Good for her.
Yeah, who am I to say a life choice is, you know, not applicable?
I'm not her keeper.
That's right.
Does delivery look pretty much the same?
Pause a second. In that conversation with, man, no, it's something about,
His weakness is his son. Apparently, he has a son.
no, it was, I was reading, I'm like an idiot, I'm reading it as I was driving.
Oh, because that's.
I mean, no one really knows about, like, Meridian says. I mean,
I told
Drew
him.
knows about. You told him in the whole conversation.
You told us about the conversation bad?
Yeah,
Or
that,
with-
whatever that was.
With
That was
the
Avatar?
with the Leon
Whatever
shoot.
that thing was.
The
So,
Leon shoot.
did I ask you if you and Ara were hanging out in the same place and had the same drinks and the same food,
Yeah,
or?
he did.
Were you polite to the Leon shoot?
Yeah, I was pretty.
For Meridian.
It was pretty cordial.
ish. What did she mention about? What did she
Mentioned
mention
a bunch of stuff.
about? There's not really a party. At Bright
Oh
Homes
yeah,
Manor,
yeah. There's not dinner party scheduled. So.
Unless we actually think we're catering or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Unless you actually show up as caterers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's an idea.
that's why I was like, yeah, that's not.
We get it if we carry it.
But I'm curious, like, what that's about.
That it's a ruse? Why, they're just saying that to spread a rumor so that people don't ask too many questions?
I'm just curious.
Be my guess.
I miss the milkman, bro.
Because you're a lot of here. profitable run.
You wanna go in, or, I mean, I could cast that spell again when you get to the door.
Path without gates.
No, I thought it was just a good idea to maybe take a look around.
Okay.
So it's like caught unaware. Sure, why not?
Is the house built into that mountain?
It appears to be.
Okay.
From the angle you can see, it looks like it's actually attached to this.
Relative actually went around the back or whatever. She said it is built into the actual mountain. It is built into the stone. Actually, it looks more like the house is built out of the stone.
Alright. Very good.
Look around.
I was hoping we'd get a guy to play the flute again because that was pretty cool.
Okay.
You have advantage because you played it well before.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't help at all.
Well, roll another one. You got advantage.
7-year-old. Oh, advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
no, he rolled a 6-sided for his.
I wrote proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have proficiency, you got advantage.
Right, okay. Okay, I got 17.
Alright, yeah, no, you're still playing the flute pretty nicely.
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked for that, but
A thousand difference.
the jazz flute. Jazz flute? It's the unexpected.
I wasn't prepared.
We're going.
I wasn't prepared.
That's only crazy train.
Alright, I'm fluting my flute.
People
Got my hat out.
people look a little annoyed that you're like, in this rich neighborhood, like,
Cloudy again.
but nobody seems to bother you. A couple of like older folk actually do put like, a copper piece in your hat.
Oh, very nice.
Do you take requests, Sonny?
Sure.
As long as you request green sleeves, that's all I have.
Oh, I was going to request that you play elsewhere.
I don't know that one. I'm sorry.
What key was that one in?
I think you might learn it on the first level.
Oh, you know what? I might know that one. I think it's in,
F off.
I was gonna say F you, but yeah.
Player Oculon instead.
But nothing really seems to be happening at Bright Homes Manor.
Are there any places for rent up here, like that are close by the Burton Manor? We can have like a steak.
There's like no signs in any windows saying like, mansion for rent,
Inquire within.
Right.
Get an agent for that. Real estate agent thing. I was kind of neighborhood. All right, so we're satisfied that nobody's here. Different, new. People are still going about their normal.
Do I notice anything on?
You can roll an
19
investigation.
perception.
I was just. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Wondering if maybe they, be watering the lawn with blood or something while we were here.
Not in broad daylight.
That's only done on a full moon.
While they're doing that, Pastor Biden will be distracted enough so I can calm down.
But no, Ari doesn't notice anything different.
Okay.
Not sure what that was. 21.
Too much like gamer getting tortured.
Same thing.
We're having sex.
No, everything seems the same as it did yesterday, except for you don't see, aside from a couple of servants who actually came out to get the dairy and butter and stuff and bring it in, you don't see Milda, you don't see the gardener.
Whether it was the same shortcut, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
You're on the.
Yeah, I mean, they look like they might have been the guys who were eating, earlier yesterday. They might not be. They all have the same like bowl haircuts and stuff.
Their social level or two below us, they all look the same.
That's classist.
You classist bastard.
We'll get over it. I mean, too copper.
They're untouchable.
Well, I'm not blue anymore. We don't have Relic. Did we inquire if Relic was still scrubbing herself?
She was sleeping. She stayed up all night scrubbing herself. She had just gotten to bed. Like, that's what they had told her. She's like, oh yeah, she just got out of the tub and went to bed. I've been doing this cantrip all night with no relief. Every 2 minutes I had to do this cantrip. You should have seen it. It was crazy. I didn't know I could do a cantrip every 2 minutes. Apparently I can. I guess a lot of wizards can if they put, like, you know, their heart into it or something. Maybe a lot of spellcasters of all sorts can. I don't know. You know, warlocks.
I'm burning the bed one down when we leave. Please show us for like, there's a fire at the bed one. We're supposed to have all kinds of crazy shit up.
See, rangers don't have cantrips. Clerics, I suppose clerics could probably do them all night long if they wanted. Druids could.
Most sorcerers.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
But,
Apparently there's a gland.
but inside, right?
That is the rumor going around Shadow's Bar. Sorcerers have a gland.
Hey, you made the textbook.
Score
You
one
know,
minus
if I
four.
wasn't concerned about possibly turning another color and or blue,
And everything seems fine at the old Brightholm residence.
interesting.
The oldie, brighty, homey residence.
Let's go back to the other bar with the neutral territory.
You want to talk to Thomas Allen again?
Yeah, what's
The
his name?
gentleman, Thomas Elaine.
Yeah, Thomas Wayne.
Maybe we could pick up some day work.
He's at the Thomas Elaine is there at the building. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? What's going on? What's shaking? What's crack-a-lacking? Hey, you're not blue anymore.
No, not.
That's fucking great. Hey, your friend's back.
Yes.
Yes.
That's fucking fantastic. How you feeling?
Feel a little better.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that
Not
shit.
blue.
No, you're not. You're not. Who's that guy?
I can't confuse it though.
You can't? That's a shame.
My mind's broken.
You can shoot a fucking bow
So, what can I do for you guys?
I mean, we know it's Shiloh and Relic, but he's like, hey, you're back.
Well, yeah, I see you're a couple guys short here. I see, like, you know, a couple of ladies are gone. What's up? What can I do for you guys today?
Heard any more Brightholm news? I'm really at a loss. I thought we were going to be totally charging the manor this evening, so I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, actually. I didn't find out that we were doing this until rather late, so I have everything prepared. I'm still working on it in my head. But no,
I'm
yeah.
trying to get us into trouble. Is pretty much what I'm doing. You know, just us in existence, walking around town is guaranteed something shall happen. So
Yeah, so, what can I do for you guys, though?
just thought we'd check in to see if you had heard any more Brightholm news. I give him a rundown of us getting in there the other day and pretending we were caterers.
He starts laughing. He's holding his belly. He's just like, oh God, you actually win it? Caterers, oh fuck.
No. I didn't. That was not my plan.
Wait,
I was just wrapped up in this.
so you were with them?
Yes.
Oh, he thinks it's the funniest thing he ever heard. He's laughing. He's holding.
And I was blue.
He's every time he's like, stop. Right back.
I also pointed out the pass without trace spell that was supposed to be used during the whole thing, so that should make them,
Oh, that's very clever.
So the fact that she
He's
saw
like-
completely through it. Which
Well-
makes us wonder.
I mean, you know, it's not really going to work inside a house very well. I'm surprised it kind of worked across the lawn. I don't know if it would work like in a lawn in direct sunlight. I don't know if it would work there. But, you know, maybe if you were climbing the mountain, I think it would probably work better climbing a mountain. Or like going through shrubs.
I was thinking about that.
But, you know, it was good thinking, though. Whose idea was the caterer thing?
Hers. The matron. She kind of saw through us, but she didn't really see us.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird.
So she thought you were caterers?
She thought we were
she saw
caterers. She assumed we were caterers, and we just went with it.
I don't think that she thought we were caterers at all.
I wouldn't think they were caterers.
Hey, Joe.
Because we're dressed like an arsenal.
Pretty much.
Hi, guys.
Rangers winning in there?
1-1. They just tied it up. They were losing.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I think something's more to her than we probably were aware of previously.
That's definitely possible. Nothing I know about though.
She's probably there's probably more to her than originally anticipated.
That's what I'm curious about. Like, if there is no party, why does she assume it was a caterer?
I don't think she did assume we were caterers.
Then why would she like?
I don't think she saw it directly through us though. She wouldn't have walked this everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Why was she leading us through the entire night?
She commented on the way we were dressed. She commented on our actions, why we were there. I don't think. I
If
think
she
it-
saw us as truly us though, instead of saying, "Are you the caterers?" She would have been like, "Who the fuck are you and what are you doing here? Oh my god, just take my wallet and go."
Help. Unless she was just signing us up.
Exactly.
Spell works, damn it. Fuck.
No, it doesn't.
Alright. We'll see. We'll see how you feel about it when you're not included.
I like it. I actually like it.
You know, I don't know nothing really about her. You know, I just know that she's some of the new help, and you know, I haven't heard anything new. I mean, he asked me 24 hours ago. It's like, you know, I got a life outside of you guys coming in. I mean, I like you guys. Don't get me wrong, but I got other things I do aside from like wait for you guys to come in here and talk to me about stuff.
I think
Have you heard what happened early yesterday?
What's that?
late yesterday?
You're late yesterday. There was
just gonna tell.
some fight.
Oh yeah, there was some fight outside of Munden's bar. I heard about that.
Yeah, that was us.
That was you?
Yeah, that was us. Did you hear anything about the guy who got away?
Starts laughing. Tears are squirting out of his eyes. He's holding his belly. He's like, oh God. He's like, I think I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee. Holy shit. He's like, that was you guys?
No, it was them. I wasn't there. I was with Dan.
Oh.
He was getting unblued.
No, I heard it was a pretty vicious fight, actually.
Yeah.
I just think it was funny that it's you guys because you guys are such troublemakers. When I first met you guys, I mean, I thought you guys were like, you know, troublemakers. I didn't know you guys were troublemakers.
I can't leave these folks alone at all.
Apparently not. You guys got into a fight outside of London's too. He's like, that could have gone really. Was it someone who was someone from London's? I would avoid
No.
that place if you can.
No. No, it was not someone from there.
You know, until you get a little more experience with like
Well, hey,
really weird, just really weird shit, I would avoid London's like the plague.
Yeah, that was a pretty weird place.
Munden's is Munden's is like a nexus. You guys know what a nexus is? Anyone know what a nexus
Of course I
is?
know.
Sorcerer guy, you know what a nexus
Yeah.
is? Munden's is a nexus. I mean, it touches a lot of other dimensions, other places, other realms. It's weird. I wouldn't even go in there if you want to possibly not walk back out to like the same world you walked in from.
Should we stay away from the Blue Mill?
No, it's delicious.
Alright.
It's blue milk is
I was curious, but I didn't want to.
it's delicious. It gives you like a mellow buzz.
Yeah.
It's like good for playing guitar, you know?
Okay. Flute.
Yeah, even flute.
Get advantage.
You guys know anything about the rogue flutist that's been up on the 4th level? No, he doesn't say.
no.
Yeah, no, that's all I really know about Right Home, the chick, and I heard you about the fight outside of London's. Yeah. So who are you guys fighting anyway?
We're pretty sure it was an old party mate.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't our party.
You owe him money or something?
No. He just
Are
kinda
you
vanished.
sure you don't owe him money, technically speaking, perhaps?
I'm positive we don't know.
Maybe you don't know his like family money, you don't know what happened to him in a dungeon, and you know,
He left.
maybe the share you don't know he left, maybe this
You know
is
what?
Elaine
Then
telling
when
you,
we
but-
saw him in the alley, instead of like fighting with us, he should have said, "Hey,
I want my
can I
money.
have my share?"
I want my
And
money.
you know what? We probably would have given it to him if it was that peaceful. But instead, he shoots a fucking greatsword out of his fucking hand, and he tries to hack us to death with it.
I want my money.
But you didn't tell me about the great sword part.
Oh yeah, yeah. He had that thing in one hand.
What?
And it just materialized. It just like kind of shot out of his arm or something. It was impressive.
Varys, are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I think. Is there something wrong with the blue belt? It's bad or something like that?
Nah, like I said, it's like a mild, it gives you a mild.
I'm just starting to think that
Thanks
most
for playing guitar.
of the people I hang out with partake of a lot of strong hallucinations.
They may.
I feel bloated.
They may.
I need some-
Listen. Don't worry about what color you are. Just stay with it.
I got cracked.
You would have seen it.
Problems away from me.
Performance issues.
You know, they got little blue pills for that.
Didn't work.
That's a medicinal.
I had to go to a doctor for this.
Didn't quite
But they
see
give the
blue.
blue.
You just turned blue.
Side note, do you know what the common prescription for that used to be before the little blue pill? How that was dealt with? It was a direct injection into the penis.
Nice. I'll stay away from
Actually,
that.
there really is still an option. You can do that.
It
too.
is, yes.
Wait, this for
Not for me.
for a greatsword?
Yes. It makes your sword.
Yeah, buddy.
It'll stiffen that great sword right up.
Time to do battle.
Listen, David, this is a two-handed greatsword.
Yeah.
This is one-handed nonsense.
Yeah. Unless you have man hands, and then this is gonna get creepy.
I'm gonna reach a foot around with that puppy too.
Yeah, Thomas doesn't know it. Thomas has no new information for you.
Anything else weird going on?
You guys looking for some work or something?
Sure.
Yeah, we got the whole Bright Home thing to think about. Relic won't get out of the tub. Shiloh is just, well, Shiloh's Shiloh. I mean, really.
Let me see what's going on here. You guys could possibly. Apparently, about halfway up the east spire of the mountain here, there's a nest of beholders. You guys feel up to that? Nest of beholders?
No, you're kidding, right?
I wish I was kidding.
No.
No,
No.
nest of beholders.
No.
Yeah, that's
I believe they call that certain death.
Well, it's a shadow spire.
Have fun, guys.
how many other parties are going and can we be last?
Wouldn't it be funny if Meridius and Paxton went and they just came back like dragging like sacks of like beholders?
Apparently, you want to also keep the blood. Apparently, you probably want to also.
They're all
I
babies.
don't know about beholders. But I suppose I can look that up.
I'm not keeping the blood of anything.
I think we didn't do with the blood. Not really. Not really a little bit.
Hey man, you want some Cavol blood? No. Or blood? You got zombie blood. Look, if I killed it, I got it blood. Quinn takes like wearing like a big like trench coat.
I was just saying,
Blood?
you got alphabetical
Mr.
bitches.
Biology.
Alphabetical. Pick one. Now, Nest of Beholders doesn't sound like, no.
Yeah, it's really the only thing I can think of is that Nest of Beholders. I mean, something bad goes on around here. I mean, there's like dozens of adventurers who like take the shit up.
No Thea Lies-over rumors or anything like that.
I heard nothing about her in like quite a while now.
Since yesterday,
24 hours.
about it.
I mean, like if you guys knew maybe someone on the council, on the high council, like maybe like he might know some like juicy stuff that hasn't like gotten down to like the troublesome like
Carthel.
yeah, like that guy.
I was just thinking like
We saved that guy's
we
kid.
met someone. We met him. We met somebody like that somewhere.
Yeah, we saved that guy's kid.
Oh, that's right. You guys were in here yesterday about a Carthel child or something.
Yeah,
What happened with that?
we saved it.
Well, that's good.
And that's how we got into the fight at Mungles. Kind of one led to the other. Apparently, they kidnapped the child to bring there to hand off to the guy that we almost got. And he was gonna do God knows what to the kid.
The guy who used to be a friend of yours.
Yes.
I'm just as confused.
You were proud of your going friends.
Yeah, friend.
Friends, looser.
Yeah.
Tag along.
Comic relief.
It seems to me you guys like really, I mean,
Pizza dropper, chair baker.
a lot of coincidences around you guys. It's like, you know, it's almost like I'm reading a story. It's almost like a story, or like the
I-
world actually literally revolves around like you.
I'm really starting to think that none of this is by coincidence anymore, and that we have some sort of miserable curse. That's what
That's possible. That's very possible.
We're just in a busy month, that's all.
starting to think we have some sort of miserable curse, and that this is what the rest of our lives until we die is doomed to be.
In June, we're gonna be hanging out, drinking beer, bored to death.
Possibly. June's a long way away though. It's still technically like January.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, you know.
Get it all out of our
Busy
systems
month.
by
You
June.
guys have met like 2.5 weeks ago.
That's true.
All this has happened in like 2.5 weeks. Barris has been gone for a week. He's come back as like a powerhouse.
Maybe 3
I'll
weeks.
see you guys next Sunday.
Oh, I'm drinking milk. The blue milk.
Maybe 3 weeks. Maybe it was 3 weeks.
Maybe.
We're gonna let go.
So does theirs.
We live a whirlwind life.
Let's go see Carthel.
Okay.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and I'm still trying to think of something like good for you guys to do. I know what I'm doing this weekend.
Helping Drew move?
No,
I mean,
not
I'm
once.
alternate stories.
Not once
in
did
case
you move.
Bullshit.
When did you move?
Oh shit! I've helped you move out of Lake Train in
Out
the
of Lake
fucking
Katrine?
snow. Yeah, in the snow. Maybe it was into Lake Katrine. Either way, it was
In the Lake
snowing,
Katrine.
bitch.
You're right. In the Lake Train.
In snow.
Remember that kid? What was his name?
I don't remember, but I think I know who you're
See
talking
how quickly he just changed the subject and how he wrong?
Yeah.
No, I know. I know.
you're a miserable
You
bastard. Instead of
helped me.
Yeah, he's always
Just that one time in the snow.
Oh, you remember the guy?
Remember his video taking everything that whole fucking day?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
He's dead.
Oh.
He killed him.
Oh, what a way.
That
That's
was a nice
I mean, I don't know if
story.
I should feel bad about that. He should have been helping move.
Keith Big Pack. He was from Canada.
Okay, all right. I was wondering, I was like, how the fuck did I don't even remember who he was or like who he was friends with. I
Yeah,
just
he
know
was
he
from
wasn't
Canada.
helping move. Fucked my ankle up in the snow, motherfucker.
Coming on the Ram, right? You still have a Ram. or something like that.
Now, granted, the ankle's weak anyway, but
That was a fucking 8
that was a
inches
bad
of snow.
move. Yeah, that was a bad move.
Brutal.
Were you moving in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were put out of the apartment at Fairview
Right.
into the house with Josh.
Right. Yeah, I don't
And then moving into that apartment was the same thing. We had like 10, 12 inches of snow that day. We moved into that apartment. And then moving out, same thing.
Don't move when like I'm working.
Yeah.
Like this, like Saturday.
Shut up.
Motherfucker, don't move when I'm working. I'm gonna release the hounds.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm just there.
You mean to smoke a cigarette?
No, I won't have a cigarette.
So what are we gonna do? I mean, you know, I wanna just go start trouble somewhere, but we seem to be.
We're heroes. We don't start trouble.
We might have to tonight. It
We
seems like it's
finished
not
trouble.
going anywhere.
We finish trouble. We don't start trouble. That's our job.
usually don't have to work this hard to find work. Work just kind of falls into our lap.
You go steal something and plant it on somebody?
There he is! What the fuck? Cut the belt for a strange dream. Who's loud?
You.
I am? Not that loud. Jeff, Mike?
You're my guest. Absent. ABSYNTHE, right?
I think so. Busy my legs as a weird place set up like that.
I can't find myself stop eating this stuff, so I'm just gonna put it on the counter, so if anyone wants any, by all means, please take some. If it's in front of me, I just can't stop. Can't do it.
Now would be a good time for the Black Dragon to show up.
Yeah, right? Get his blood this time.
As long as it's
That'd
another
be a treat.
I would definitely not say sorry for dropping some fireballs in there.
Come on, man, you love us. You'd feel a little sorry. I'm not saying you wouldn't do it, I'm just saying.
Depends on the
you'd feel a
day.
little sorry. Oh,
It really depends on the day.
come on. I did not once make a cancer joke. I just said you were very sturdy on your feet. Only a big one. No, you're wearing it. I'm sorry. We got company and you're a shithead. Especially if sometimes Mike tried to warm up to you. All you want to do is bite his hands for your glass. That wasn't cool at all. That was not cool at all. No.
We should just go sit down on your back porch and talk. Get it all out of our system this week. Next week we can actually.
Sounds good. It's not really hitting much tonight.
It's already. Oh, look at that! Surprised shit out of you, didn't I? See what he did? He came in to face spear me and I stepped into him and was pushing him. He was like, whoa!
Actually, when he does that, he's just trying to ask you to get the muzzle off.
Yeah, well, he's been bumping me all night. So I'm giving him a surprise. We decided we're just gonna come out here and talk. I'm like, okay. We might as well just not get any wood or anything that's not. Tower, yeah.
Never mind.
Why were we there?
After, right home, that one. But this gives me time to actually compare the skill challenge. I was thinking I was doing two. So I was expecting to address skill challenge. I think we should start playing out here. Watch butterfly. Walked out the other night, walked out into the backyard, looked out the back. We're just chilling and having stuff. Because there was some cool stuff that I will like.
Right.
I feel like we decided we want to touch on Star Wars.
That's cool.
I want to know all about your Star Wars podcast.
There you go.